Rise with India podcast on ET Now.
Hello and welcome to the ET Now Rise with India podcast. I'm your host Rohit. This Tuesday morning, here are the big stories. The Sanjiv Goenka-led RPSG Group and private equity firm CVC Capital have won 2 Indian Premier League franchisees on offer with record bids. This takes the number of teams to 10 for the next season. The RPSG Group bid 7,090 crore rupees and will own the Lucknow franchisee, while CVC Capital bid 5,600 crore rupees for the Ahmedabad team. The government plans to complete the privatization process for 13 airports run by the state-owned Airport Authority of India by the end of this fiscal. Airport Authority of India Chairman Sanjiv told the Economic Times the plan is to complete the bidding of these airports by the end of this fiscal. Brookfield Asset Management and Godrej Fund Management are in a race to acquire IL&FS headquarter, a 10-story property in Mumbai's business district Bandra Kurla complex. The DOT has removed a host of non-telecom income items such as income from property rent, dividend and interest from calculation of AGR. The move is applicable from October 1st and would reduce future payment obligations of carriers in the form of levies. Railways could operate Mumbai local train services at pre-pandemic level from Thursday. However, travel restrictions are likely to remain unchanged for now. With the festive season and economy opening up, local train services in Mumbai have been witnessing a sharp rise in footfalls. Tesla has breached $1 trillion in market capitalization, becoming the 5th US company to join the club, which includes Apple, Microsoft, Amazon and Alphabet. Earlier, Hertz ordered 1 lakh cars from the electric vehicle makers to stock its rental fleet. Facebook has blamed Apple's privacy rules for posting slower sales growth and warned of further uncertainty of its crucial advertising business. The third quarter revenue reached $29 billion, up 35% from a year ago, but below analyst estimates. US stocks marched higher with S&P 500 and Dow Jones ending at record highs. Facebook shares jumped in after hours after it reported earnings. Microsoft, Twitter and Alphabet are scheduled to report earnings tonight. Amazon and Apple are expected to report later in the week. Back home, Monday belonged to ICICI Bank, which pipped Hindustan Unilever to become the 5th largest company in value terms. While the undertone of correction continued on Monday, markets also showed signs of some stability. Much on the expected lines, 18,000 continued to play a pivotal role. Following an over 250-point recovery from its lows, Nifty ended with minor gains of 10 points. According to chartists, Nifty can stage a technical pullback if it keeps above 18,000 level. However, trends in the market will be influenced by reactions to key numbers that will keep coming out. FII's net sold shares worth about 2,450 crore rupees, while DII's net bought shares worth about 2,400 crore rupees yesterday. Let's talk about some of the active stocks this morning. Tech Mahindra reported a strong set of numbers in its second quarter for FY22 as growth was driven by adoption of 5G, cloud and digital transformation. CEO and MD CP Gurnani said this is one of the best quarters in a decade for Tech Mahindra. Reliance Jio has confirmed operating system and processor details of the JioPhone Next ahead of Diwali launch. The JioPhone Next will be powered by Google Android operating system based Pragati OS and Qualcomm processor. The plan to privatize BPCL has run into rough weather with bidders struggling to find partners and spread their financial risks. According to news reports, 3 suitors, the Vedanta Group, Apollo Global Management and I2 Capital are talking to global energy giants and sovereign and pension funds but haven't been able to finalize partners. Eicher Motors got the nod of its shareholders for the reappointment of Siddharth Lal as the company's managing director for a period of 5 years and also his revised remuneration. HDFC AMC has reported net profit of 344 crore rupees for the quarter ended September, up 2% over last year. Meanwhile, newly listed Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC posted net profit of 173 crore rupees, up 38% year-on-year. Today, watch out for results of Axis Bank, Kotak Bank and Bajaj Finance numbers. And that's all we have time for. Thank you for listening in. This is your host Rohit signing off. Goodbye and take care.
The Rise with India podcast on ET Now.